Hey, Uncle Mark, 3 string, cigar box guitar. John Prine, this is Paradise, and I'm going to play this song 2 ways and teach it 2 ways. So the first way is the way I play it, and the second way will be the one finger bar chord method. So you can play it either way you'd like, and I'm going to teach it both ways. So let me show you how I play it. I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. The back roads, old town, not often remembered. So many times my memories reborn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. All right. Now that's the way I play it. Then I'm going to play it the way you can play it at home with one finger. Well, the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, tortured the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for that coal till the land is forsaken, torn it all down as progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. 2 different ways to play this song. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are the gauges. They're wound. So this song is in D, but where do we know D? How can we find it? So open G, open G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, and D. D is at this dot. And learn your chords by where the dots are, or where not the dots, or the moons. You know where this moon or that moon is, and you know where it's not. So that's how I look at it. I go G, G sharp, A doesn't have a moon, B flat does. B doesn't, C has a moon, C sharp, D has a moon or a dot. Depends on how you want to see it. E has a dot, and G here at the 12th fret has 2. So that's how I try to remember this stuff. So D chord is a bar, and a bar chord means we're going to take all 3 notes all the way across. So 7, 7, 7. We're going to take all 3 notes. So there's a D. This song's got 3 chords in it. It's got D, open G, and A. And we already talked about A. G, G sharp, A. A is the one beneath this moon or this dot, and it's a bar, and it looks like 2, 2, 2. So it's D at the 7th fret. So just look at the way the dots work. Go, oh, 1, 2, 3 dots, there I go. Then open, and then A is the second fret there. So, and this song has a rhythm that's a bang, jangle, jangle, bang, jangle, jangle, bang, jangle, jangle, bang, jangle, jangle. I was a child, open, my family would be travel. Now, if you notice, all I do is let go. See how my finger is still sitting on the... You can see it right there. I'm holding it up with that finger. So, when I was a child, my family would travel. The further away your hand is from the shape you need, the harder it is to get there. So, what I want you to do is just get your guitar and just sit it there. Some guitars here have a different balance, So this guitar is pretty balanced at that position, but it's not here. So hold it up there at that point right there at the 7th fret. Move your finger over like so. When I was a child, let go. family would travel down to western Kentucky, slide down to 2, where my parents, to A, slide back up, were born. You are never letting go of the neck. You will be on the neck on this song the entire time. So don't let go. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay? You're going to stay on the neck. So D, G, D, A. And you're going to slide up and down either on the fretboard or on the neck. So, when I was a child, G, open, my family would travel, D, down to western Kentucky, slide down, my parents slide up, were born. Some back roads, old town, not often remembered, so many times, A, my memories, D, reborn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, A, where paradise slide up lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train down to A has hauled it back again. Okay? So that's the absolute easiest way to play this. And if you notice, I'm still holding on. When you finish your song or your lesson, stay hooked onto this thing because you may want to play another song. If you need to flip papers or something, do it with this hand so that your fingers are always on the neck. When you're playing your guitar, your hand is always on the neck. It's not doing that. It's not doing this. It's not scratching your head. That's what this hand is for. Okay, this hand scratches your head. This hand picks your ear. This hand scratches your arm. This hand works the guitar. Also, by doing that, this hand stays cleaner and your strings last longer. This is a huge deal, and don't think it's not. The cleaner your hand, the longer your string lasts. So that's just a digression. So the way I play this song is a little bit different. I use another chord shape. And so instead of an open G, I use this shape. And this shape is made by using the D string. So D at the nut, D sharp, first fret, second fret is E, third fret is F, fourth fret is F sharp, fifth fret is G. So I know if I'm on that moon or that dot and I'm on the D string, that is a G no matter what. And then what I do is I take my third finger and I put it here on this D, and then I put my pinky on that D. And that's the shape I use. This shape makes it so I can go D, G, A, D. How did I make that A? G, G sharp, A. There's the A, E, E, D. So I can go just like so. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. Backwards old town, not often remembered, so many times my memories reborn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Sorry, my son, but it's too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. All right? And if you notice something, the way my finger looks. My finger is on this end. See how your finger is kind of bent? Everybody's finger is a little bit bent. And everybody's finger has a fleshy part here. But the straightest part of your finger is this side next to this bird finger. And so when I play my shapes, I'm always bent over a little bit like that. So you'll see me play my chords like so. That's why that is. This song is literally this easy. It's 3 easy chords. Play it any way you like. On the album, there's a little. And you can do that could do it with this finger here and kind of, all right, and that'll put you in position to get that chord. Replace. It's the only time I'll ever say use that middle finger, that bird finger, for things. And I really don't do that because it makes it sound like it sounds like old rock and roll songs, and it gets me very confused. So this is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. Really, thank you so much. And I just want to let you know I'm truly, truly grateful for all your support. I do have a PayPal link down below. It's paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. A buck a show is all we ask. And I got a Facebook page. I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live today. So just letting you know at some point today, so I will post that on YouTube, informational, and I will also be on Cigar BX Blue. So look for Cigar BX Blue at some point this evening, Eastern Standard, 5, 6 o'clock, something like that. And I'm going to play a whole bunch of John's songs. This is the cube, and these is the settings I'm using. If you notice, I've got the reverb on. I've also got a tiny bit of chorus, just a tiny bit. I'm on the Brit combo, and my tone is dimed. As you see, the gain is minimal, just to let you know. This is a fantastic song. Everybody should do it. Just a wonderful song. So thank you so much for everything you do for me, and we'll see you again soon.